What's up, guys? Toby, 5 baits, man. Been a little bit. I've been holidays, you know, we're busy, but I was sick. Oh, we got something going around right now. I don't know what in the world, but it was not good. So, anyway, we're making some baits today. We're going to be shooting. Going to be using some disco flake. And we just cooked up some clear, and our top is going to be this black blue hi-lite with a little bit of blue flake. Got some baits to make, and I'm going to make me some. So, thought I'd bring y'all along. We're going to shoot the. Hold on just a minute. Get this plastic ready. We're gonna shoot the 3-inch Helter Smelter, of course. We're also gonna shoot my crappie bait that I like and the drop shot minna. Been having issues with drop shot minna on one bait, so I think it's time to probably take my molds and clean them up a little bit. Make sure everything is good. Oh, got a mess here, trying to keep stuff out of the way. Hope everybody had good holidays, man. Like I said, mine were good, just I got sick. Yeah. Here I am trying to get 2 plastics at the right temperature at the right time, and it's not ready. So, let me move some of this junk out of the way. And I've also got to package some baits that we've been making. Let's see what y'all think about that one there. Look gold. Of course, we're not going to focus worth the crap. And some of that violet hi-lite. So anyway, got some baits to package up and got some to make. So while we're making them, like I said, I'm going to make me some as well. Again, the bottom's going to be clear. And the top will be black. We got a little bit of blue hi-lite. Not an overbearing black. And a little bit of blue flake. So, let me get this one back up. Temperature as well. Something is going on with my microwave, I believe. There we go. Ain't making the right noise or something. So we're going to add on some flake. Like I said, we're just going to use a disco flake. With it, I don't know how heat tolerable it is. I don't believe it is at all. But so I like to get my plastic ready and then let it cool. As we talked about before I add the flake. It's at 315. So we may need to let me see. Let's give it one more little bump in the microwave. Sorry about this. Y'all know how it goes. We'll make them getting plastic ready, and I sure don't like to add it, so we're gonna do it that way. We're gonna take a scooper. That's a 1/4, so bigger scooper, so I don't use as much. Alright. I'm gonna set this down in the hole. You won't be able to see it to start with, but we'll see it in the baits. And we'll see it after I shoot. Because, again, I'm going to use just 1 whole scoop of a 1/4. With this, I don't think you have to go quite as crazy because the flake is so dynamic anyway. Dynamic. Oh boy, look at that big old word. But, it shows so well that I just don't think we need as much in it. So you don't have to go crazy with it just because of the amount of color that's in it. And again, we're going to shoot this Helter Smelter. A lot of people have been wanting these baits. And I've also been seeing a good bit on social media of other guys, man. I love seeing that. Making awesome looking baits with that mold. Like I said, I love the mold. I don't know how everybody else feels about it, but I love it. So, mold, our Ngraves mold, our drop shot minna, and my crappie bait. And we are gonna shoot this thing, baby. Still a little stiffy. I do not know what, but some type of flu is going around like crazy here in South Carolina. And it got me. And of course with my dad I tried to stay away a little bit, but he's been a little sick as well, so. Alright, we just give them some pushes. Like I said, I've been having some issues with just one little bait in my drop shot minna, and it has been a while since I have really done any kind of maintenance on my molds, and I think it's time. So there's going to be our colors in these 3 baits here. And what I mean by maintenance on molds is basically just getting them, washing them down real good, using some Dawn, getting any kind of trash that you can't see with your eyes out of the mold. Just make sure we don't suck down too bad. We're going to top off. Come on, baby. Come on. I stuck down too far in that one. And we'll unmold these things. The aluminum molds will be ready here just very quickly. They don't take near as long. Again, with the Ngraves mold, with it being a resin, it does take a little longer for it to set up. And with that light, it's hard to see that disco flake with the light. I don't know why. But you can see it in the bag pretty good. So, that is what we're shooting. Got a guy wanting some baits, and since I'm making his, I'm going to go ahead and make mine. That way I have my tackle box ready. It is cold. I don't know if I want to fish or not, but I mean, I always want to fish. Don't get me wrong. But it's cold, man. It is cold, and I'm dropping stuff. Again, I hope everybody had great holidays, man. And I'm doing what I hate to do, which is packaging up baits. And again, that right there is going to be a good color as well. Got that little bit of green highlight, a little gold on the top. Going to be a great bait, especially in them clear water conditions. So, let's see what we got. And also, I'm interested to see if we, like I said, there's one bait on the drop shot minna that's been giving me problems. And again, I haven't done a whole lot of maintenance here lately. So, nothing on the mold. I'm sure it's just what I'm doing wrong, which is not cleaning up your molds, keeping them clean so they'll shoot. So, I believe that here in a little while, that is what I'll be doing. Just taking the molds I shoot a lot. Like I said, I just put them in the sink, a little Dawn, dish detergent, get any kind of grease or oil that may be trapped in there that's causing issues. And more than likely, that's the problem. So, So always do that every so often, especially if you haven't had problems out of a mold and then all of a sudden you are. It's 9 times out of 10 it's you, not the mold, but it's me. Here's our bass tackle 2.4 inch. And that, you know, is money. So, all our baits turned out great on this one as usual. No problems at all, no bubbles, no issues. Also probably go through and change out all my O-rings too. Probably time for that as well in my injector. Them O-rings are very important. Keep air out, keep bubbles out. So that could be another issue that I'm having as well. So time to change everything out. Can't remember the actual, dropping stuff. The actual O-ring size, but I get them from, I just get them off Amazon. You get them by the 100. DO 214, something like that. So I ain't gonna buy 100, about $10. That's the size there. That's actually the one I took out before. It was just hard. It wasn't giving me quite the seal that I wanted. So I replaced it, and it made a big difference always with your injectors. As far as not letting air in, that's just as important as having your molds clean. So, here's our drop shot minna. Everybody knows how I feel about this little bait here. I love it. And let me see if that one, no issue today. Huh. Been getting bubbles in one. It's usually the next to the end one. Next to the bottom, not the end, but oh, I love this bait. I'm still gonna go ahead and do my little maintenance, I guess you call, on the mold. Just gonna get hammered there, baby. I usually don't like to give away, I mean, I give away a lot of colors, not to say giveaway, but I mean colors that I shoot a lot. I have a couple that I'll keep to myself, but I mean, they're nothing crazy. But can't give all your secrets away. God, that disco flake is awesome. Again, it doesn't care for a whole lot of reheats. So like I said, heat your plastic up to 350. Let it cool down to about 320 before you add your flake, and like we talked about before, you'll get a lot more pours out of it, or reheats, I guess you'd say. And also, don't make you 2 big cups of something that's not heat tolerable. I did like a half a cup to start with on that, and I'll be able to get one more reheat out of it, and that'll be about what I need to shoot one more time. So always remember that. Don't put a load of plastic, 2 whole cups or something like that if you're using the big 2 cups, in something that is not heat tolerable, because you're not going to get that same color. So do smaller amounts with those, and it'll help you out. There's the top of that Ngraves. Hope everybody has gotten one of these, man, is enjoying making the baits, number 1, and number 2, catching, because I think they're going to catch. He did a heck of a job, man. This one does take longer to set up. probably close enough. We'll go ahead and open it up so the video isn't quite as long. And as always, money. I have no idea how many times I've shot this mold now. I know a lot of people had questions about how long it's going to last or whatever. I have no idea. 50, 60 times I've shot it now. And as you can see, I still get quality baits each time. Still laminates well. Come on now, focus! Focus! Like I said, I'm getting a great bait each time. Still loving it, still liking it, especially the price. And again, those are gonna get munched on and I can't keep them straight or something. You see they're a little bit sticky. Not crazy sticky, but a little bit sticky. Just, I might have took them out a hair early. Like I said, they do take longer to set up. But let me explain to y'all what is going to happen with that right there. That's going to be in a fish's mouth. Especially by the time we add them eyeballs. Come on now. So, just another great color, man, that catches. Light black, you know, probably 7 or 8 drops of black, some blue highlight. And on the bottom, just a disco shad. Doesn't need no other colors. You can see in that laminate there how it's clear on the bottom. And you get all them colors. And of course, the drop shot minna that I like. I've also been, I add eyes to mine. I do my stuff a little better because it's mine. I can't. So anyway, there's our baits, man. And we're going to shoot some more of them. But this is for now. And we'll shoot some more here in a little bit. And then I got to get busy with my stuff falling down my face. If you got any colors you like, comment below, let me know. But that one is one of my best sellers, and it produces fish. So appreciate y'all being here, appreciate you watching, appreciate the likes and subscribes. And if you haven't subscribed, come on, man, hit that button for me. Still clogged up. Hope everybody has escaped the sickness, because we sure didn't. But hope everybody had great holidays, Christmas and New Year. Appreciate you being here again. Appreciate you watching. As soon as it warms up, let's go catch some fish. Y'all have a good one.